Yes, Aoocci sent me this. It's terrific. It's an Apple CarPlay device for your motorbike. I've got it just in front of where my phone mount normally goes. As you'll see, when I was setting it up, I didn't take off the nav setup yet. And also, I've just got it plugged into the USB power instead of down to the battery. Because I just want to test it first to see if I actually even like it. And I thought there's no point in me digging into all the panels to unwire the BMW navigation mount if I don't like it. So far it seems pretty good. It's nice and bright, but also today is quite cloudy, so you know, I'm not sure how to handle the sunlight. Anyway, I've got a little destination plugged in here. We are by Lake Garda in the small town of Salo. Oh, I just saw the mountains to the right. Look at that, covered in snow. I don't know, I think it's like snow down to 600 meters even. Pretty wild. The good thing about this Aoocci, it comes with a front and rear camera. So I have Dashcam now. Everything I do is recorded. Now what this also has is a little remote here, and I can choose to look at my cameras. So let's do that. What do we got here? That's the forward facing camera. Let's go to the rear facing camera. There you go, there's my rear camera. As you can see, I've got a car behind me. And then I can select both cameras, so I can see in front and behind. It's pretty cool. So far I haven't had any problems with this system. I think it works great. Works really good. It's nice and clear for me to see. It's got all your Apple CarPlay features. The screen is responsive even though you have gloves on. Like, I like that. I think that's pretty good. Like, there you go. So I have a glove with a touch sensitive pointer, but the other fingers aren't, and the screen works with every one of my fingers. Anyway, I thought that's interesting because I don't use my pointer. I use like my root finger, my middle finger, or then I use my thumb. When you have earplugs in, you can play your music through it. I think the most handy about this is the fact that you have that front and rear camera and that it's recording. I can just drive off of the camera. I don't even need to look at the road. No, don't do that, that's dodgy. Okay, let's go back to directions. Anyway, it's very handy, and the fact that it also serves as a dash cam service, spot on. I'll continue using it, do a bit of digging, figure it out, because I have tire pressure sensors, so I want to see how close it is to the BMW's tire pressure sensors. So I found the tire pressure screen, and it is pretty much exactly the same as my BMW. Maybe it was like slightly half a point off or something. So it's still very accurate, which is quite cool. And you can also set it so that it has an alarm, an alert saying that your tire pressures are too low. So yes, I don't actually need it on the BMW because it has its own tire pressure monitor system, but for any other bike that doesn't have it, this is perfect. Like, it works guys, use it. And so you can set an alarm for, say you've got a slow leak or something, a puncture. You can set an alarm to tell you, hey, you've got a puncture. Which is what I normally do on the BMW. I normally run the tire pressures symbol indicator things here. I normally have them displayed so I know if I've got a slow leak or not. And that actually helped me, because I realized I had a slow leak when I didn't feel it already. So it stops you getting down to a danger zone. If you're starting to feel the pressure, or starting to feel that your tires are too low, that could already be too late. So this is a really handy system if your bike doesn't already have the tire pressure monitors. And I don't need to watch the screen all the time. I can set this so that there's a low alarm. So see, low alarm. And I can set it for my front tire and my rear tire. And that'll just alert me if my tires are getting too low. And that's just a little valve cap, screws onto the top of your valve. It's a no-brainer, just get them. They're good, they're really good. Anyway, let's go back. Is that the one that I go back with? Oh yeah, there we go. What do we got? Yeah, cool. It's very good system actually. Very intuitive system. So it is a proper bright screen as well, which I like. I haven't had to adjust the screen brightness. I think you can in the systems. We'll do some digging. Look at this road ahead of me. Oh yeah. I don't even know if I can. So, what do I think about the Aoocci? Well, I think it's a brilliant little unit. I kid you not. I think it's terrific. Like, the value for money you get out of this product, I think it's actually quite good quality. Everything I've shown you, the tire sensors, the front and rear camera, and this unit plus all the mounting system, original price is 219 euros delivered. 219 euros at your door. But if you use my coupon code, which is Bloodhound22, you can score yourself 22% off. How much is 22% off? 218 euros. I think it's like 160 euros, 170 euros. That is terrific value for money. It has an altimeter in it, tire pressure monitors, it's got the front and rear security cameras, it's locked on wherever you mount it with security bolts, so you never need to remove it. It just stays on the bike. You can choose to wire it to your battery, or like me, you can just put it in the USB port. It comes with a USB power cable. So it's nice and easy. You don't need any wiring skills whatsoever to install it. You don't really need skills. So I have left a link in the description below. Use that link, head on over to the store. Make sure you use the coupon code Bloodhound22. Pick yourself up an absolute steal for Christmas. Peace out, guys.